Hey guys, Josh here, and welcome to a reworked version of the 500 drops from the Rorariuses, or the Rorarii. God, I think that's the plural, but it makes you sound like an idiot when you're saying it. Anyway, over the last day, it has come to my attention that they updated the drops from the creatures in the Monastery of Ascension. So I figured because we'd put out a video early, it was only fair that we did a reworked version, an updated version. So this is what this is. Fortunately, the key drops are the same. The drop rates, sorry, are the same, but there are a few other changes which I will show you now. So as you can see, this is the drops from the current or the post update, and you may see that they now drop charms, predominantly gold, unfortunately, a few greens and not enough crimsons and blues to make you kill them for them. 6 keys. It took me, it was still the same kill rate, about 180 an hour. So say 2.5 hours. So you're getting between 2 and 3 keys an hour, which is still great. Now, and an effigy as well, obviously, as you can see. Now the big differences that you will see now, as I put up on the screen, is a before update and a now image of the 500 drops from. Now the key rates are still the same. I mean, I just got luckier in the last 500. However, you may notice that there are no mud or lava runes anymore, no adamant limbs, no bowstrings or headless arrows, and that book, I completed that, so I don't get any more. Now the shards and the fragments is what intrigued me a lot. As you can see, I got less than half of the fragments and just over half of the shards. So I'm sort of thinking that they've tiered it a lot differently now, that seeing as this is the lowest creature down there, it drops the least amount of shards and fragments, and obviously drops a lot of golds, and I'm assuming that as you go to the higher level ones, they drop more greens, crimsons and blues, and more shards and fragments. This doesn't really surprise me, because after killing the Gladius or Gladii last night, it came to my attention that it was better to be killing the lowest level ones. There wasn't an incentive to kill the higher level ones. So now that they've thrown charms in the mix, it does make it a lot different. And yeah, they've severely changed the fragment and shard drop rate. It is also nice that they drop effigies. That was a mighty surprise. I can't imagine they're too common. And other drops you can see there, 45 rune limbs this time, a big jump. 250 potatoes, butter potatoes. Now they drop them singularly, which I didn't pick up, but these ones were dropped 50 noted at a time, so which is an interesting drop. So I figured I'd pick those up anyway. A lot more maples, look, 4 to 5 times as many. 52 mithril plate bodies, 18 adamant long swords, and 254 gold ore. Now if I jump back and we can do a price check of the new loot. So we'll put the keys up first, but please do remember that the keys are worth a lot different price than they are here. So this is not a completely accurate guide to go by. It's more just the other loot that I think we should be interested in. So about 1.3 mil. And if we take the keys away, boom. If we take these away, so you get about 1 mil. So without the keys, picking up all that stuff turns out to be, I'm going to say 4 to 500k an hour, which 400k an hour on the safe side. 400k an hour it's not bad considering that is the extra loot, and you go there for the keys. And I'm assuming the keys are still going for at least 500k, and if you get 6 keys here, that's at least 3 mil, plus the mil here, that's 4 mil, easily at least a mil an hour. Now this 180 drop rate is still using momentum, so, oh, sorry, actually before I forget, put the shards in, so a little over a mil. Anyway, as I said in my last video, I kill them using momentum. I imagine this is the slowest way because I believe that if you kill them in certain areas with bombardment, you can attack several at a time. However, I tend to see it as a good idea to go on the conservative side using momentum, so you're not using extreme rates that not everyone is going to be able to live up to. So I consider that the loot I've got here and the speeds, etc., can more or less be used as a minimum or as a more accurate rate to cover all levels. Well, I'll put more information in the description as usual, including a Gyazo link to the before and now photo, but I think that pretty much covers it. Obviously the other three have also been updated. I'm not sure if we'll try and get some updated videos on those out, but hopefully this gives you an accurate picture of what this one's like for now. Well, until next time guys, take care.